Alright, so who's starting? Who's like...
Fuck it. Hey guys, welcome to the most dysfunctional reaction channel you've ever seen. I'm here with Isaac, James, and Josh. We're here to watch Attack on Titan, the first 2 episodes. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction from all of us. We're really not... Well, I'm not really a big anime fan. I don't know about Josh. What about you?
No. I watched Avatar, so there's that.
Hey, good stuff.
Yep, I'm same as Josh watching it.
I've watched the entire show, so...
Yeah, he's a
veteran.
Yeah.
I'm a vet. These are all the rookies.
What do you mean the rookies?
Hey, these are the rookies. So
yeah, let's go start.
Wait, expectations for the series, or what do you guys think? What do you think? I don't know. Expectations.
I'm more into like the visual aspect as opposed to like the content.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I'm going into it.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I saw the first 2 episodes, but like that was like 2 years ago. So like I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I really don't know because I'm not really like the biggest like action anime dude at all. So I really.
Well, if you like the video, you can subscribe. I mean that would be cool. Like the video.
Like the video, subscribe to my personal channel as well.
Okay.
And then James's personal channel.
We'll put all that stuff in the description.
Yeah, that's what I was leading to that.
This is the most dysfunctional reaction channel on YouTube. Easily. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna get into it now. So
let's watch some fucking Titans.
Let's go.
It's really trippy.
James, cut that out.
Oh, what?
I accidentally said.
I have to cut that out.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm cutting all this out.
Yeah, this is like,
Yeah, no, I know. No, if anything, bleep it, and then I'll say.
No, fuck.
No, bleep it.
No, we'll bleep it.
Bleep it, and then I'll say cut it, cause that's
funny.
That's
about to trip over it. I wonder who the main characters are.
人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖。鳥籠の中に囚われていた屈辱。
I don't think I've seen this intro before. Like just this part.
I think it was on Adult Swim. They always had that, right?
I just remember seeing that like when I was a little kid, and I was like, I'm never watching the show. It just it scared me too much.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck, it's horrifying. Oh my god, it's a fat dude. Our worst enemy.
The animation's really good, so I forget to look at the subtitles.
Yeah.
It's like,
I like their transitions.
Yeah, I know. Look at the power in this pose. Oh, okay.
That's it?
Well, I mean, that's the intro.
I thought they were gonna.
Oh.
wait, how long does the intro last for?
Minute 30.
I didn't realize there was so many of the Titans.
That's the intro so far.
I thought it was a cool intro.
Yeah, it was cool.
To you, 2,000 years later. This is gonna be some bullshit that we don't understand until literally the last episode, isn't it?
Maybe. Sometimes I forget how like pretty looking this show is. Like,
What's with all the jumping between stuff though? I don't think asking an uncle to take care of someone's a good idea.
They're inviting minors to drink with
Yeah.
them.
Don't worry, it's only creepy. Oh, that was gonna be one of those stupid scenes where like everyone freezes. He said that. Oh my god, it predicted the future.
もう中東兵団なんて名乗るのやめて壁壊したんにしろよ
Someone please hit this kid.
Like, how old do they start off?
I think I want to say 9 or 10.
9 or 10?
Yeah.
Why is he like this at 9?
You can tell he's really different. Like everyone is just really relaxed and like they're comfortable. You know what I mean?
He seems uptight.
Like you can tell like he's frustrated. Though, you know what I mean? Like, imagine like living in one place and you only see like these walls your whole life. It's like naturally you want to see what's out there. You know?
I don't know. I mean, that's how North Koreans live.
That is true.
What a queer kid.
I see what you mean though, James. It is a really pretty show.
Yeah.
It's all old European stuff.
These guys look like they've seen some stuff, honestly.
もうですか見当たらないですか息子はどこでしょうか
What?
Bring it over.
It's gonna be like a fucking
That's
head.
not a good sign.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a fucking head.
Oh no. It's literally just his arm.
It's this massive dick.
Your son was a real trooper.
your son really was hung. He's over there, but yeah.
役に立ったんですよ
もちろん今回も何の成長を得られませんでした仕留めることができませんでした
You think about the toll that could take on somebody, you know, like you're the commander of all these people, and they just keep dying and not learning anything. So,
Yeah, but you looked cool doing it. I mean,
I guess.
So they were just trying to learn about the Titans?
Yeah, like that group of people, they go outside the walls on missions to like basically map out what the outside looks like to learn more. Kind of like the Maze Runner, if you've seen it. So.
he just fucking hit that guy for no reason.
Is that like an intermission or?
Yeah, it's a little intermission.
Nice.
A little knowledge.
Good stuff.
So were they like okay, they're siblings, right?
I don't know if I can answer that now.
Oh,
I don't know. If I can
Let's
answer
get
that. Just keep watching.
エレンが調査兵団に入りたい
Oh, what a bitch. Just ratting him out.
I thought that was the mom. I thought the mom was saying that.
エレン何を考えているの続く人がいなかった今までに死んだ人たちの命が無駄になる
That makes sense in my mind. All those people die. Like if you just don't do anything, they just die for nothing. So.
So the dad's for it, I guess.
ずっと秘密にしていた
The basement that I've always kept a secret. Oh fuck, he's gonna find like some weird shit in there.
Wait, so how does he travel outside the walls?
Oh, he's not going outside. He's going. They're on the outermost wall. There's 3 walls. I don't know if you saw in like the intermission thing.
It was like a map, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a map. There's like the inner wall. It's like a social status. The
So
farther
they-
you are from the center, the like poorer you are.
Wow. Where do they live?
They live on the
Outer?
outermost wall.
So where's the daddy going? In the
He's
middle?
going in, like, cause he's a doctor. So that's like, I think he's like a high caliber doctor. So like,
So why does he live in the shitty one?
this is just where it's taken.
役に返してみろやてるんだまた来やがって打ちのめされてんのかカモにしてやる生かされるぞダメだ
おい大丈夫かアルミ
You know who she reminds me of? Like with the scarf like that? Remember, you know Pokemon Greninja? Yeah. She reminds me of Greninja.
She has the same personality, so
Look how fast the clouds are moving. Do you see that?
Yeah. Glad you picked it up. You picked it up. So,
just like drag the clouds when they're animating. Just like,
That's a cool shot.
yeah.
I'm assuming that's not normal.
No. I don't think in any world that's normal.
一体何が見えるってんだよ
Oh shit, it's Joe Rogan.
そんなやつだ
Oh boy.
That's so creepy.
Yeah.
Like the amount of teeth they have is so unsettling.
こっちにだけが母さんが
Damn, that guy got fucked.
戻ってるわけがないこの角を曲がればいつも
I can only imagine like a situation like this.
Mm.
So where the fuck's that army that they had set up? Like those guys?
They're all coming through now. It was the big one that knocked the gate through, and all the little ones are coming through.
Little.
I know, it's like,
Relatively speaking, relatively.
it's like 50 feet tall in the air. And
ここから出られたとしても走れないわかるだろ俺が隠れててやるよどうしていつも母さんの言うことを聞かないの最後から言うことを聞いてよ母さん
don't worry, I'm cool.
子供たちを連れて逃げて
俺は私をぶっ殺してきっちり3人とも助ける
Seems like a bad decision.
This is gonna end hilarious.
My guy's half in the bag.
Wait, what happened?
He sees it. It's different when you see it up close.
Oh wait, has he never fallen?
No, like he said, like he was talking, like he just takes his thing, like he doesn't take it seriously. You know what I mean?
Sorry, y'all. Just gonna abandon you for character development.
うん。No.
Bro, it's like breaking a chicken wing. When the fruit gusher just hits. Oh, come on. That's good.
その日人類が思い出した
Yikes.
奴らに支配されていた恐怖鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱
That's it.
Oh, all right.
That's the first episode.
That's quite an ending to the first
I know,
episode.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Mom being cracked by like a fucking chicken wing and being eaten.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, discussion time.
I will say, like, as gruesome as that final scene was, it was really pretty.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like when they had like all the sparkles when they showed what's his name, and then like when all the blood was like flying through the air.
It looked like
it
a
was, it
pedal.
was like a peaceful death, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just press record again. Alright.
But yeah, the guy composing the music for this, like I would like he's like the Hans Zimmer of anime. I would call him.
Well, what's he done?
Well, I think he's most popular for this, but like this show being as big as it is, I think it speaks for itself. I think.
I mean, I didn't really notice the music up until that final scene.
Yeah,
that
that's
final
where-
scene. That's where it hits you hard. Yeah.
These kids are weird.
Like, I'm not gonna say who's my favorite because I don't want to like influence your guys.
Like, who's your favorite character?
Yeah, I don't want to like talk about like who but like something I do like is like how the mom, she's telling them to like run away and just leave her behind. But like once they're like out of earshot, she's like saying don't go. Like,
Yeah.
don't. It's like kind of like it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like yeah, you want them to get like at the same time you don't want to die. You know what I mean?
I think, well, at first she was like thinking about the kids, but then when they left, it actually
Yeah,
hit her.
it
She was
hit
like, oh shit, they're actually going.
Fuck, don't leave me, you idiots!
It's like, they actually listen, goddammit.
She's like, I thought we were gonna die as a family. Kind of crazy.
Also, I think What do you guys think about Hannes, the soldier?
Yeah.
Soldier. What do you think?
He did the right thing.
Like, what do you mean in terms of personality?
Like, what do you think? What do you think about his decision?
I think it was a good decision.
You think so?
Because like at the end of the day, I feel like most parents want their kids protected. So like,
but like you don't think he should have like taken the Titan on?
oh well, no, he probably should have taken the Titan on. But like I think.
But like, do you think that's?
I think after the fact, like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. Like, take the kids. You know what I mean?
But if he killed the one Titan, wouldn't there just be like 100 more?
I don't think it would have made a ton of difference, but it definitely would have bought them some time.
Yeah, then they probably would have been able to save them all.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just a little confused on like where he all fits into it. I mean, I'm sure that
where he,
yeah, like his connection to all them.
Oh,
I'm sure
everything's
that
gonna
explain.
make sense. Like
I don't know
And
how.
also, can he even like take on one guy? Because like in
Well,
the
the thing is,
first
like,
shot,
you
it was
don't-
like 5 of them taking on one
Yeah.
guy. So like, can he even like?
that's the thing. Like that's what I like about the show. It's like of all the anime I've watched, it's not really anime. It's an anime. It's in that like medium, but it's not really. It's like if I was to like think like what would be easiest to adopt like live action, like this show would be it. So it's like it's not like
There is a
you know,
live action.
shooting like blasts out of your hands and stuff. It's not like any of that. You know what I mean? So it's like
There is a
Like
lot.
a German guy speaking Japanese.
no, they'll just have a German looking dude speak English. If it's,
No, but they
you think
look,
about live action.
they look Japanese.
They
They
literally
look
look
German.
Japanese. They don't look German. Like even
What
look
do you
at their
mean? One of the
eyes.
guy's name
Yeah.
is Hannes.
I
He's
can't-
blonde.
I can't get into this.
Well, don't get into specifics, but like usually when I watch
He's not.
anime,
He's not.
well,
he's
yeah,
not-
yeah, but
no,
usually,
but like
no.
this-
Usually when I watch anime, usually when I like look at it, it's like they're Asian.
Yeah.
Like even if they're not, it's just like yeah, it's just.
Wait, the camera's on, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do you record?
Yeah, you were recording how you were saying that you could play one of the
Yeah, at this
characters.
point, just put me in Spider-Man as well.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Put
The
me as Aaron.
exaggerated-
Put me as Aaron. Put me as Spider-Man. Black Cat, little black cat situation. That's all
The
I gotta say.
exaggerated,
That's all I gotta say.
swagger of a short
So,
Asian man.
I'll say like in the first 2 minutes alone, I'll say there was like 5 or 6 things like end game that were like foreshadowed.
Oh really?
Probably.
Oh wow.
Oh, the flashback. I thought it looked like
Right.
that looked like final episode shit or like end season 1 shit.
But like, where do you guys? This is an interesting question. I think. Like, where do you guys think? How do you think? This is really early. How do you think this show? What do you think like the end game looks like? Like, what do you think?
I think it's gonna be him defeating a Titan in the end to save like either the girl or like his family or something. You know, what I mean? Or like the whole city.
Okay.
That's what I'm envisioning.
All right.
I think they'll probably go out to the outside world and find out like it's some weird bullshit that's like.
Like kind of like the Maze Runner. That's what.
Well, it's like you know, like this TV shows where it's like they're in a secluded area. Like, have you ever seen The Village by M. Night Shyamalan, where it's like an Amish village and they have like a monster guarding the end, like the ways out. I think it's sort of like that, where it's like you go out and just like there's just like cities and shit everywhere, and they're like you guys are just the weirdos that live in the woods or some shit like that.
Interesting. What do you guys think the Titans come from? What do you think? Like, where do you think they come from?
That's a loaded question.
I know.
I mean, because they're like, you think about like the world they live in is pretty relatively grounded, but then you have these supernatural giants. You know, like, where do you guys think they come from?
Well, they look like people, so I assume people. Like, I assume it's just weird people things.
You don't think they're like evolution, like some weird evolutionary creature, like or like a mutation or something like that?
I was thinking like they get a disease, like somebody gets infected and they turn into
like
one.
a zombie.
Yeah,
They kind of like move like zombies.
I don't know, but they just ate that woman fully, and I don't think like that she would be able to become a Titan. So I assume it's just like
Interesting.
I mean, the big guy came from the lightning strike.
yeah. So he's clearly like magic.
What was the whole thing with him crying? Like
That's not that's a story aspect. I
I think
can't
that's
answer
more
it.
story.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't
Well,
talk.
technical aspect, I think the animation's really good.
Yeah, like this certain thing is popular for its animation. Like, it doesn't get much better than this in terms of like strict animation.
I've been drinking from this water bottle for the past like 30. There's nothing in here. I don't know if you guys noticed. I've really just been going like this. I've been doing fake gulps. I've been doing fake gulps. I don't know. It's just like there's nothing. Like it's just here. There's nothing to do. So,
Alright.
anyway.
That's fucking stupid.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, I mean, if you need water.
No. I mean, we're reacting here. We're professionals. I'm not gonna just go up and get water. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but wicked professional. Took us 45 minutes just to set this all up.
It's the most dysfunctional reaction group. Oh my gosh. I'm putting in the description for this video and in the about
most-
column.
Be like, just do the title of the video should be the most dysfunctional reaction group reacts to Attack on Titan episode 1.
It's really early now. You guys have any favorite characters or anything? It's super early.
Super.
I
think
have a
based
feeling-
on like we know what like 4 characters right now. The girl,
Basically, yeah.
the Aaron, the
his
other
dad.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like he was
His
barely. I'm talking about like based on like
dad
right
is
now.
my favorite character.
Like what you got? What's the
Hannes.
Hannes? You got Aaron. You got Miss. What's the girl?
Mikasa,
Mikasa, and you. What's the other kid's name?
Armin.
Armin.
That's really it.
Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah,
I'd say.
it's really early.
My favorite character is the kid who got crushed by the rock.
No, my favorite character is the fucking severed dick. I mean arm.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling once if we get to the end of season 1, I have a feeling I know. I think I know what Josh's favorite character is gonna be.
Really?
I have a good inclination.
All right.
Owen, I don't know.
How many seasons of this are there?
There's 4,
Oh, it's not.
but like some seasons are longer than others. Like this one's
How much is like the average per season?
average per season would be like between 15, 20. So in length, at least right now, it's a little longer than Avatar. A little bit.
Okay, that's not so bad. I don't know who's my favorite. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're just like, it's one episode. The kids are fucking weird.
No, yeah, it's really early.
Yeah, the kids are
I
weird.
just
I'm
wanted to
like,
see if I could, if you guys got anything from that so far, character-wise.
I like Aaron. I like his honestly like all the characters' eyes. I think that's
No,
one
yeah,
of the
the
best
eyes-
part.
no,
The
the eyes are
eyes, like
so
how they
vibrant.
like yeah.
Like me, when I watched this series through, like I binged it, so I didn't like pay attention to any of the details, and I kind of hated myself afterwards for not paying attention. But like watching it on the TV now, I watched it on my laptop before, but I watched it on TV, like the eyes look so. It just
Yeah,
looks
they
really
look so good.
It really looks good.
And like those blue flowers in the beginning when they were
Yeah.
like glistening in the sun. Like, yeah, it's really pretty.
I don't know how I feel. Like, I don't know. I feel like I need maybe 1 or 2 more just to get it. But if I don't get it, I'm never gonna get it.
Honestly, I think after watching this episode, I knew like after an episode like that, I'm like the show's not gonna be bad. Like if your first episode ends like that, I'm like it's not gonna be trash.
With
But
mom
then-
murder?
But like for me, by the end of I'll say episode 5, I was like, yeah, this is it. And then like, by the end of I'll say by the end of episode 8, if by the end of episode 8 you're still on the fence, like I don't know what to say.
This
Like,
is the most
by the
anime-
end of episode 8, you'll know whether
This
it's
is the
like,
most anime fan statement I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh yeah,
Of, like,
100%.
yo, bro, if you don't get it by like episode 5, like, bro.
But for me, I got it right away. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna. I said, there's no water.
What?
There's no water.
Anyway, James continue.
Oh,
No!
That's it.
Stop it! It's bothering us.
He like looked at me while he was doing it, and I didn't even think of anything. And then when he was done, like,
Not even any water.
Honestly, it was. I like that episode. I like that
Final
episode.
closing statements, anyone? Or is that it?
No, I think that's basically. I think we talked about the future.
We
I
talked
think we
about
talked
everything.
about
Yeah.
the design. I think it's pretty good. All right.
That's it. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Good night. Love you.
sleep tight.